Welcome back to my channel. And today we're gonna have a unboxing today. And so that's what it is. Batmobile with weapons. And here is, it says level 2, because level 1 was just the Batmobile, but level 2 is Batmobile with weapons. All right, let's get this bad boy out of the box. Okay, so I cut the tape and gives me instructions how to put it together. Nothing on the other side. And here's what looks like part of the canopy. And looks like these are some guns. And looks like some more pieces of the Batmobile. And all right, let's get this bad boy out of the box. Okay, so this comes right off. There's a little collector card right there that talks about the Batmobile. Okay. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna get him out of the box. All right, homies. So here he is. He's too big for my turntable. But there he is. Here's a closer look. Oh, okay. I was able to turn the turntable. It's got some weathering and battle damage on the front. There's a moving turret side to side, but not up and down. And these wheels, they don't turn. No problem. Okay, and pretty cool. And let's flip them over, take a look. And not a lot of detail on the bottom, but you can see the treads on the tires. Okay, and there's nothing here. I don't know if that's on purpose. I gotta check out the parts that came with it and the instructions. And there's some more details right there. Okay, here's all the parts to swap it out to fit the weapons. Okay, and here's the gun. Looks like it goes right there. And the front battery, front missile battery, looks like it swaps out there. And these cannons. All right, and here's the instructions to swap them out. And let's go ahead and try that. All right, so this piece right here, right, it was easy. I just pulled it out, and then you just push it in, and then these little cannons, you just stick them on. See, with a magnet. That's it. See. Now let's figure out this canopy. And then you push this button, and the canopy opens, and it's a one-seater. So this just pops off, right? There's two holes here, and this pops right off. And then we change out the canopy. Two holes there, pops right back in. And so here's the Batmobile with the weapons attached, and the back fins, spoilers. And it's a pretty big Batmobile. Pretty nice. See if I can get something to compare the size for reference. Looks pretty cool. So there's a water bottle to compare the size. Pretty big. So big that even my doesn't fit on my turntable. And there's no lights or sound or nothing. And that's fine, because I'm never gonna use lights and sounds. And there's the back. There's a back shot of the Batmobile. Okay. And pretty cool. You know? Pretty cool Batmobile. And let me see if I can grab a figure, a Mcfarlane figure. Be right back. Okay, so this is the only handy Mcfarlane Batman I had handy. Okay, and this is the Batman that came with the '89 Batmobile, the second release that had the figure, not the Flash one, not the shiny Flash Batmobile, but the '89 Batmobile that I have it somewhere. And so yeah, this is the only one. I wish these weren't magnets. I wish you could snap them on, but whatever. It looks like they could come off real easy, and you know, you could lose them. So yeah, it scales pretty good, and it's a pretty cool Batman figure for sure. Because I do have the Batfleck figure from Mcfarlane, but I'm an in-the-box collector, and I kept that one in the box. So I don't play with my toys, I just display them. So Batmobile is gonna be displayed on its own, like so, you know. Let's do another Batmobile comparison. Be right back. But here's another Batmobile I got. It was at Ross for like 13 bucks. Pretty cool. It's a Spin Master, and a lot cheaper than the Mcfarlane one. And here's the Mcfarlane. So he's like way big for that Batmobile. And here's a comparison: the Spin Master and the Mcfarlane. And no treads. I think it's got more detail than the Mcfarlane on the bottom though, but you know, pretty cool. There you go. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.